Stand by for action.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Right, something different today. I'm in North Wales with my great mate and my ace mate. That's Adam, Brendan. Hey, hey. Yeah, every year we come to North Wales for a week in the mountains, and this is it. So I'm going to do a bit of a montage video of our week in the mountains in a bit. So this is day one, walk one. It's going to be a nice easy one today. Adam's got a strap on his knee. He's got a strap on, and I'm just coming. Well, I'm out of COVID now. I had COVID last week, so don't want to do anything too stupid and get knackered. And Adam don't want to knock his knee up, so we're doing a nice casual one down to Beddgelert and around by the Cnict, but not up Cnict and back in. Over there and around up there. Wales is bloody brilliant. It's a cracking little walk this. It's parked up a bit further down the road and it's just walking along down into Beddgelert now, following the side of the lake, and then we'll pick up the river into Beddgelert, and then we then follow the river south, which is quite nice, quite a rocky, clambery, scrambly in some places down the river. Yeah, so it's really nice. And this is where we are. Sunny. Not far from Beddgelert now. Oh, there's the Cwm copper mines. Never been there, but won't mind going, have a mooch around. Just in the back there you got Moel y Dyniewyd. That's a cracking walk up there. Really nice. Park at the car park for the train station at Beddgelert, and then head on up that, and then you go over, and then you go down and across, and then come back down through Beddgelert Forest. Really nice. Nice little water wheel there. So it's half a kilometre from Beddgelert. We're on the river. Really, really nice. Extreme rock traversing. Awesome. How's your strap on, Ad? It's alright. There we got Moel y Dyniewyd again. Again, cracking walk, get it done, up and over and round and back through Beddgelert Forest. Really nice. Bit of viewage for your peeps. So we're following the path around and down to Nantmor Bridge. That's looking up to Beddgelert. Beautiful walk this. What say you, great mate? Yeah, it's nice. That's as good as it gets. That's not bad, is it? Bloody lovely. Right, so this is here now at Nantmor, the bridge. There it is. Just come from down there. And now we're going up there. How are you guys? Okay. Let's do it. Out of the shade, into the sun. It's like my life. Out of the shade, into the light. Or out of the dark, into the light. Nice old bridge. Heading on out from the woods now, heading on up onto the top of the ridge, and then to our right as we get round, that'll be the Cnict, but we're on the opposite side to that, heading, well, basically we're doing a big loop back to where we came from, but going across the top of the ridge. Should be going through some old copper mine workings as well, and it's all jolly bloody nice. Not sure if you'll see it on the vid, but just in between the two trees here, that's the Cnict. They call that the Matterhorn of Snowdonia. cracking ride, cracking walk up that one as well. Come up from Cwmorthin quarry, down the valley, then up to the Cnict, and then back down to the quarry. Really good. Right, so there's the Cnict, and just behind there you got Cwmorthin quarry, and Glyder Fawr over there. And this is heading down the valley. You got Harlech on the corner over there. Porthmarnock just the other side. Lovely. It's bloody warm as well. There's the two knobbers. Oi, oi! Oh, it looks like we've got some remnants from the old copper mine workings. Like a cable car thing for bringing everything up. Heading on down there. And the mine, I think, is on the other. It's on the other side there. So this was all part of the copper mining. We're going to get to the top of the ridge. Going to stop for a cup of tea. It's bloody roasting. Andy, bloody hell, it's bloody roasting, boy. Right, so we've just come up the valley. Beautiful breeze coming up from that. It's coming from the coast. You got Harlech just around the corner. Cracking breeze. Lovely little route. So we're just going to get to the top behind me, and then have lunch. I'm going to have my lamb and veg slice, minted lamb and veg slice, and a cup of tea. It's bloody warm as well. Anyway, just going to go up over, and then it's tea stop in a bit. Okay, not a bad place for a tea stop. So this is where we are. That's looking up towards where you got Beddgelert over there. There's Snowdon. East and west peaks, the other side of the you got Cribgoch. Bloody lovely. How nice is that? Yeah, Moel there. Cracking, right. There's your mine workings. Right, you've had a snap, and we're leaving this beautiful location. Work the camera, baby. Ooh, look at that. Right, so we're leaving this location. There's Snowdon, east and west. Cribgoch the other side. Moel yeah, it's all good. Nice cash day. Keeps the fluffy noise off it. Are we right? How's your strap on, G?
Here we go. That's model bar.
Hang on, move your hand. Wow.
Nice.
He got a walk for a belly. Let's go. Heading down off the hill now, back down to the lake. We came that way, and we're going to go back down that way to the car. Nice casual one, because Adam's knee's not very well, so he may struggle on this going down a bit, but yeah, it's been a nice casual walk, really. Beautiful weather, beautiful scenery, knobbers for mates, all good, really. Extreme river crossing, awesome. Awesome. Right, we're back at the car now. Really nice casual day one walk. What do you reckon, boys and girls?
Yeah, nice one.
10 miles.
Thank you.
10 miles. Bloody lovely. Right, tune in for day 2 coming up next.
I won't be here.
He won't be here. Morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 2. We're at the base of Tryfan. Just great mate today. And me, because Adam's gone back. He's doing the most northerly park run in the UK, which is just on an island just to the right of Lerwick. Right, today, me and him are off up the Glyders.
Take me up the Glyders.
I'm going to take him up the Glyders again. Right, let's get on with today's adventure. In a bit, peeps. Idwal Valley. We're going up to Devil's Kitchen, chucking a left, and then going up the Glyders. Gonna be nice, another nice cash day with a bit of elevation. Heading on up to Cwm Idwal. Then we're going to go up the up Devil's Kitchen, and then head on up the Glyders. So that's as Idwal, Cwm Idwal is just over the bank there. Devil's Kitchen over there. Glyder's back round there. There's Tryfan coming round the other way. Penny-Olwen. Over the back you've got the Cwmorthin. Northwalian. I know that very well for the mountain biking. Anyway, let's plod on. Alright, so this is Cwm Idwal. And we've got some elf and bleeding safety information. There you go. Right, so there's Cwm Idwal. Just going to follow it round past Idwal slabs and then up to Devil's Kitchen, up and over. Really nice. Alright, that's looking back. Penny-Olwen, that's a good climb going up there. That's a real good one. And then that's looking over to the Cwmorthin. Anglesey is over there. That's Egon, that's a good one. Got the Mushroom Terrace coming down on the other side of there, that's a good one. In fact, this place is just one big good one. Okay, so this is, well, that is, or they are, those are, Idwal slabs. It's where they practice the rock climbing. There's a couple of people just at the base there you can see. So you get them practicing climbing up there. I think I came there in training in the army in 1980. It's because the kit we had at the time was so shit. It put me off rock climbing for life. But yeah, Idwal slabs, Devil's Kitchen. So we're going to go along, up, around and over. There we go. Penny-Olwen, Cwm Idwal. Just really bloody nice. Lovely weather as well. Sun hasn't come out fully. Still nice and cool, so long may it last. Right, we're heading up towards the kitchen now. There's the kitchen. It's quite rocky. The sun's starting to come out now. It's bally warm. Really warm. Anyway, up and around, then up in there. So you going, great mate? He's doing brilliant, mate. That's the kitchen. And he's the sweaty chef. Right, onwards and sweaty upwards. Right, the sun's come out good and proper now. It's freaking roasting. Jesus Christ. We gotta get up there. It's hot and it's a rocky slog. Let's go. How are you, mate? Fucking knackered, mate. No, it doesn't get any easier. It's just either wetter or hotter. Whew. Jeez. Sunny. Right, so that's pretty much the top of the ascent of the Devil's Kitchen, which is just around there. So we have now just got to head up to the top. We're going to have a brew and then we'll head up the shaly ascent to the Glyders. Looking forward to that. And there's a lovely breeze here. I'm going to enjoy it for a bit. Right, so this is now in the saddle between the Glyder, which is over there, and Agan, which is there. Nice little valley. There's my great mate over there. We're just going to grab a brew before we head up the shaly ascent, which is a bit of a swine. Came down there once, freezing cold, soaking wet, howling gale, fog. It was a bloody nightmare. Anyway, let's go and have a quick drink before we get on up and have a quick panorama of we're here. Penny-Olwen. There's the Isle of Anglesey over there, you can just see it. Menai Strait, Beaumaris Castle over there. In fact, you can just see Beaumaris Castle there. So you got Agan over there, you got Llanberis, Snowdon, Cwmorthin. Hot old bloke. Let's go. And when I just said hot old man, I actually meant hot, as in you want me, people. What? Hot old man in a bit. Right, we are suitably refreshed. We have deployed polage to go up the shaleage and have a quick word from the boss. What are we going to do?
Let's go, fat boy.
Let's go, fat boy! Onward! Let's go, fat boy. He's a cheeky little minx. I'll have words with him tonight. You choose, Tracker. I'll just follow you. He's going Linksfahren. That's the left one. He's just come back from Berlin, so he knows German. Ja, ja, wie geht's? Oh, show me your papers. Oh, bloody hell, this is hateful, this is. It's steeper than it looks. It's loose and it's bloody wham. Anyway. Looking over to Agan. Good sight of Anglesey either side there. Anglesey, Anglesey, Penolwyn. Very bloody nice. And then you got Snowdon just over there. Get a good view of that when we get to the top. Bloody hell, it's relentless. It's still got all that to go yet. Jinkies, there's my great mate. There's Tryfan. You just see Adam and Eve rocks on the top. Bloody hell. Sun's out. Let's crack on to the top. Wow, stunning views from Glyder Fawr. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful breeze as well. There's Tryfan. There's Glyder Fawr. Oh, it's just amazing. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, it's a bit of a lunar landscape round here. Huge, great rocks. Absolutely amazing. So there's the coast heading down to Harlech, Barmouth, down that way. I think that over there is Glyder Idris. Got the Rhinogs over there. It's just bloody fab. Glyder Fawr, the Castell, what it's called. That's where we're heading next, and we'll see the cantilever stone as well. There's Moel y Dyniewyd between the two rocks there in the distance. That's another good walk. It's just full of good walks, this place. There's my great mate. Hey, Nobby! Oi, oi! Are you alright, mate? Busting, huh? Moel y Dyniewyd there. There you got Snowdon, Cribgoch, East and West Peaks. Looking out towards Harlech, Porthmadog, Barmouth. Bloody lovely, Andy! It's bloody lovely. I love Wales, absolutely love it. So coming across these rocks in the wet is treacherous because they're covered in lichens and they're slippy as hell, so it's quite nice. Well, it is very nice to have them in the dry. And I got my Fach back to front. That's Glyder Fawr. And Glyder Fawr is up there. What a silly sausage I am. Getting my Fachs and Fawrs mixed up. Anyway, Fach. There's Glyder Fawr. We're just going to head over, get the cantilever stone and have a kip of tea. Have a kip of tea, mate. And a pasty. Mint, lamb and veg pasty slice and a cup of tea. So yeah, nice sit down. Nice sit down. So we're just about to skirt round Glyder Fawr. Heading over there, round Glyder Fawr. Right, we've just crested next to Glyder Fawr, and there's the cantilever stone. Quite a famous stone that looks like a cantilever. Guy's going up there, get his photograph taken. I think me and Brenda might do the same. There's a better shot of the cantilever stone. You stand on the end, get your picky, Right, I've done the photos at the cantilever stone just there. Glyder Fawr, oh no, Glyder Fawr. Then you got these, which are just ace. Really nice formation of rocks. Pennyolwyn in the background. There's my great mate over there, finding a spot for a cup of tea. So let's go do it. Is this a suitable place for a spot of snap, lad? Spicy bean pasty. Nice view of Tryfan. Going down there, you got Bristly Ridge. That's an interesting one, climbing up it. Proper scrambling and clinging on the larky. But yeah. And over there, that's Northwalian. That's the one I went up on the north to south, and then he came down, and that's Tanygrisiau. That was bloody interesting getting down there with a bike. I can tell you. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad from over here, but it's not. Anyway, shows you passing, mate. Oh, Boston! Right, we've had a snap now, and we're on the way down. Trying a different way down now. Something called the miner's path. So you got, there's Tryfan, where he's going to follow this ridge down a bit, and then drop off and follow it down. Yeah, it's all good. Weather's nice and sunny. It's not too hot. All good, man. So I've got to traverse this rock first. Awesome. How are you going, mate? Busting. Right, so we've come from up there, coming down here. I'm just going to follow the path there, between the base for the saddle of Tryfan, and then across the other side and back into the car. You know what, mate? It's not an easy route down, apparently. We've never been this way before. Awesome. Right, so we're in the saddle now between Tryfan, which is there, and Bristly Ridge going up to Glyder. We're here. Kenny's going to drop his pants. No, he's not going to drop his pants to get warm. So we've just come down the miner's path into the valley, into the saddle, and then we're just going to head down the valley, back around, drop down onto the road, and back to the car. Cracking day, mate? Go to the camera. Brilliant! Right, later peeps, catch us on day 3, whatever that's going to be. In a bit, peeps.
I know you've got your camera. You're upskirting, aren't you?
I'm upskirting.
You're upskirting.
We're done, we're back at Idwal cottages. Just going to get to the car. Kenny might buy me an ice cream. I forgot my money. Hopefully he hasn't. Then we're going to have a beer in the pub in Beddgelert. Morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 3 of the Great Northwalian Adventure. Okay, this is our last walk of the adventure. We're in Glyder Fawr at the Cwmorthin quarry. We do a walk up through the quarry, down the valley, then back up the Cnict, and then back round. It's about 10 miles. It's really nice. Yeah, it's just ace. So this is where we are, heading up towards the quarry itself. Looking down Porthmadog down there, Harlock, Dalgethfly, and Glyder Fawr just down there. Yeah, it's cracking, it's amazing. And to think, when you start thinking about the Slate works, it absolutely blows your mind to think what was going on back in the day. Anyway, in a bit. So we're kind of like halfway up the quarry now. You can come and do the go below adventure here. Just go around the corner and get the main entrance to the quarry. I'll show you that as we walk round. But yeah, it's bloody lovely, really nice. Again, you can't get your head around, you know, what actually went on here with the mining back in the day. It just blows your mind. And if you do the go below tour, they explain it all and how they did it, and it really is a mind expander. It's just ridiculous. Whoops! What up, mate? Right, so we're heading off and around, up and over and down the valley. Right, so the white cottage there, that's where you you walk to with go below to get all kitted up. And that, I think that was the old mine manager's cottage. And then the entrance to the quarry is just there. You walk round and then head off into all that. And it's just amazing. It's highly recommended. We did it a couple of years ago, 2019. It's bloody ace, really good. Bit of a Via Ferrata thing going on. Anyway, enough of this yakking. Let's get Slate quarry mining, walking, cracking, and all that malarkey. It's the old quarry chapel. Pretty cool building. They don't make buildings like that anymore. They knew how to build stuff back in the day. So we're going to head up, follow the track around, and on round the corner there, where there's some serious mine workings going on there. There's the chapel. That's behind us. So that's looking down to where we just come. There's the chapel there. Up this. Great, mate. Yeah. We're going there and it's bloody warm. It's hard to imagine what this place would have been like back in the day. The noise, the smell, the smoke, and all the industry going on. And what's mind-blowing is all this stuff. That is just waste. All the spoil heaps, and again over there. And they're absolutely huge, and that is just waste. You know, people in bloody flat caps, clogs, candles and waistcoats were digging this stuff out from the mountains all around us. It's absolutely amazing. It still to this day blows my mind thinking about it. Again, walking through more waste. And I think this here, this is like an old engine house. I think it was a water mill, a water wheel that was obviously being powered by water and generating power for something, not sure what. So that's the wheelhouse there. The wheel would have been in there. They'd have got some water coming, you know, diverted the water from that to drive it. And then the power shaft would have gone somewhere to drive something. Absolutely incredible what they did back in the day. Right, so this is on the top of the quarry now. Again, lots of spoil heaps, buildings. And these here, from what I can gather, these would have been buildings where the people who were making the slates would have worked. I think either that or maybe a mix of houses, but I think a lot of it was where they were chipping the slate to make it into the actual roof slates, which were then taken down to Porthmadog harbour and then shipped out. But it really, I will say it again, it just blows my mind what these people did back then. It's just incredible. Such a hard life. And again, that quarry visit, go below the extreme one, well worth it because the history which they tell you, it'll just stop your heart. Anyway, we're going off and around and down the valley. And that up there, the high point there, that's the Cnict. The Matterhorn of Snowdonia, they call it, because it looks like the Matterhorn from certain angles. Starting to head down the valley now from the quarry to the village of Croesor. And there's the valley. So we just follow the track along the side, drop down to the village of Croesor, and then we come back up to the Cnict, which is just over there. And you got Porthmadog, which is just around the corner. The sea, heading down to Harlech and what have you. All good. Beautiful breeze as well. There's a nice shot of the Cnict there. There's a little shot of some interesting cloud formations above the summit of the Cnict. Travelling from left to right. That's very trendy. Well, so you great mate? Very trendy. So that's where we're heading up there. But we've got to go down to the village of Croesor and then up the ridge to Cnict. Right, we're just approaching the village of Croesor at the bottom of the valley now. And then we'll head on up over there. It's really pretty here. You follow a crystal clear stream along this old railway track. Like railway track stroke little tramway thing for the slate mining. Yeah, it's really nice. That's my great mate. Right, we're just gonna have a cup of tea, a little bite to eat in this lovely little glade, and a nice sit down, and then we just head on up a bit, and then we start the ascent to the Cnict. Thankfully, the sun isn't blaring down because them trendy clouds covering it, so covering the sun, so it's all good. Right, tea time in a bit. Right, so we've had us tea stop, and we're now heading on the other side of the ridge up to the Cnict. Like a silly sausage, I left my shades down where I was having a brew, so I had to go back down the hill to pick him up. Anyway, so there you go, the Cnict. Swinging round Beddgelert. In the distance there you got Nantmor Ridge. Some cracking walks up around Nantmor Ridge. Moel y Dyniewyd. And there you got Cwmorthin down there and the sea. So we've got the mist coming in now as we're getting closer to the summit. But at least it's not baking hot. It's a lovely breeze, and that mist will be nice and cool as well. So we've still got to get up in the clouds there. Hello, mate. Hello, all right, mate. Right, so here we are. We're at the base of the start of the ascent to the summit. Bit of a scramble going up there. Nothing too severe, but you know, you got to cling on a bit. Shame the mistage is spoiling the viewage. But anyway, believe me, it's a beautiful view from up here. You can see Snowdon over there, and that's what we're going up there. Here's my great mate. Got his hat on because he's a sweaty pig. Oi, oi! Right then, let's start the ascent. Heading on up. Misty, chilly. All right, mate. Right, we're at the top. Just going to get to the summit, which is there. We're going to have a cup of tea. There you go, we're at the summit of the Cnict. So you have to take my word for this. Down there you got Cwmorthin. Over there, Snowdon. And we're going to head off down there, back down to Cwmorthin. Right, so we're going to have a cup of tea from the summit of Cnict. In a bit, peeps. Right, that's us now. We've had us a cup of tea past the summit of Cnict, which is behind me in the mist. Now we're just going to head on, follow the ridge along, and then we'll drop back down into the Cwmorthin quarry and back to the car. About a 10 miler this one. Right, let's head on into, look, there's a hairy gorilla in the mist. You hairy monkey. Knob. Right, we're back at the top of the Cwmorthin quarry now. Didn't really do any videoing because it's just misty, you couldn't see anything. So that's us heading down now to where the old water wheel housing was. Kenny's picked up a nice phallic shaped rock, throwing it down in disgust. It wasn't what he's after. He's after a little keepsake. What's wrong with me? Right, let's crack on down. Right then, that's us, we're off. Finished the walk now. There's the car just down there. Me and my great mate, cracking day, eh mate? Brilliant day. Been misty. Mist is starting to clear, it's bloody warm through the mist. And that's it, 3 days walking. We're off back home tomorrow. Kenny's off to Italy Sunday afternoon, ready for Monday. Do some work in our house in Italy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, feel free to comment, and I'll see you in the next random content, which might be Bike Park Wales, Mountain Bike Disneyland, Bike Park Wales boys. In a bit, peeps.